Oh my gosh, don't injure anyone.
Listen, I'm trying. I think it's backwards.
Oh.
Just drinking with the locals.
Did you know that tequila, Mexico's iconic spirit, is named after the charming town of Tequila itself? This picturesque town in Jalisco, Mexico is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is also recognized as a Pueblo Magico. Conveniently located just an hour and a half away from Guadalajara, we arrived to Tequila easily by bus. Our mission today is to explore Tequila, learn about tequila, and to try some tequila. But first, we need to find something to eat.
We're at a little cafe. We just got the tequila. We're gonna try to get a nice meal in before we start drinking. And we have about 5 hours here, and we're very, very excited. So far, it looks stunning. I was just gonna say I'm really excited to try some authentic tequila from Tequila, which sounds kind of weird to say.
Today is bumpin' in tequila, so we're really excited to see everything there is to see. It's a good day to be here on a Sunday. We tried to come on Monday and everything was closed, so here we are. I think this will do the trick. We're gonna carve up.
Our breakfast took a little bit longer than we expected, and we're currently kind of speed walking to our tour. Hopefully they'll allow us to pay and get there on time, because we definitely will be late, unfortunately. I'm sorry?
Your name?
Andrew.
Andrew, okay.
Yes, we were trying to hurry.
Okay, so we made it to Casa Sauza just on time. I think our tour guide actually went out to look for us. And she found us and brought us here, so we are waiting for our tour. And I chose this distillery because there's tons of distilleries in tequila and you probably can't go wrong. But I found this one and I really liked the packages that they had. Like, you do so much in this tour for a pretty good price. And so I was interested and chose it because something we get to do in the agave fields. But anyways, also, these tours are in Spanish and English. If you've seen our channel, we've done quite a few tours in Spanish. We've done an avocado farm tour, we've done a vino de Jerez tour, and coffee farm tours. But if there's an option in English, sometimes we like to do that too so we can better absorb the information. And so since it was an option, we're taking it. We are really excited to learn about tequila and learn about tequila, the town and the drink. Before I came here, I did some research and I found that the agave fields here are actually a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Crazy, there's so many here in Jalisco. It's because these blue agave are only grown in Jalisco. Before coming to Mexico, I had no idea about tequila, like the town. So I'm so excited to be part of this and to be here and to be able to show you guys what it's like.
I think it's backwards.
Oh.
Oh wait, no it isn't. I lied. This way?
Right here.
Yeah, that's right.
So like,
You're gonna stick it and let it there, okay? No move it.
so like right here?
Yep,
Oh my gosh, don't injure anyone.
Listen, I'm trying.
please. Okay, yeah, let it there.
Like
Move
this?
it. No, grabs your plant and place it very, very close of the tool. Pull it back very hard.
Like this?
Yeah, that's it. Cover it with the soil. You can use the tool or your hands if you want. Yeah, that's it. Cover it very, very well.
Very good.
Yeah, a few sips around.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, let it there.
Oh, just
Remember,
there?
yeah,
Can I try
just there.
again?
That's it.
Okay, and then lay it down. And here, right?
Yeah.
No?
To place it in there, and you have to pull both back.
Okay.
Yeah, to let the hijuelo inside of the hole that you make with your tool.
Okay.
Cover it very, very well.
Gracias.
Gracias. Okay.
Yay! Planted my first agave plants. Time to start our farm.
A true Jenna.
Yeah. So we're in the blue agave fields here on our tour, And it's really cool. We got to just plant our own agave buds, which I know they're about to deroot, but they paid us for it. So we can use this in their little store afterwards. So that's so cute. That's a really fun idea. I'm really having fun so far.
Me too. We got these little hats. I mean, I'm sure we can't take them, but I just love this environment. The mountains are beautiful out here. It's a little toasty. It's getting a little toasty outside, but it's perfect. It's a perfect day for some.
I think that's why they gave us these hats, but
Yeah.
it's perfect with the hat. We'd be burnt without these. They knew. They said the English tour bring hats.
The white people tour, hats only. No, but there's 270 different types of agave. And so here and in Jalisco and 4 other states, and I think they're just the surrounding states in Mexico, are the only ones permitted to be able to grow blue agave, which is what you use to make tequila. So sometimes different tequilas are made from different agaves. The ones in tequila are all made with blue agave, which is really interesting. And it's actually blue, like it's got like a bluish color. When we were driving in, I was like, wow, it actually is blue. I wasn't expecting it to be blue. I thought it was just called blue agave. Because I think we have agave in Texas and it's pretty green, I would say. And they have some green ones here as well, but I can't believe 270 different types of agave. That's unreal. The amount of drinks you can make with that.
I know, right?
Crazy.
So we rode over here on the cutest little trolley. There it is. Just hanging out, enjoying the tour. We need that drone footage.
Seriously.
If you're new here, our drone's at the bottom of a lake in Finland. Hope he's doing well.
Hope he's having the time of his life. He's getting to set sail.
Not the worst place to lay to rest.
It's fair, until it freezes over.
Which it is right now. Okay, maybe it's a little chilly.
Right now it's time to drink.
Oh gosh, it's time for tequila. All right, time for hat number 2. Oh, this is a little big.
Jenna's getting to work.
This tour is actually just work. That would be kind of funny, charging people to work. Drinking on the job?
Okay guys, so you have a couple minutes. You can take all the pictures you want here. Go ahead.
Like you have first, it's like the tauna, I think, and then the fiesta. So the tauna is like the process of it,
Yeah.
and then fiesta is the big party, obviously. Casa Sauza is the 3rd oldest tequila distillery in the world and the 2nd largest tequila producer. And their tour really dived into the rich history of tequila making. Our guide walked us through some of the most important tequila making steps, the most important being the extraction, fermentation, distilling, and aging. These processes really define what type of tequila you will create at the end. The tour gave us such a great insight as to how it's created and how much work is put in to produce a great and consistent tequila. And we ended the tour with a local drink, handmade by yours truly.
We're going to have a cantarito, which is like a nice drink, and like a jarra. So
Drinking tequila straight is very difficult for me. We drink a lot of margaritas in Texas, so.
Okay. Orange, lemon, and grapefruit, okay? Okay, now you're gonna add that 1 spoon of salt inside of your cantarito. Okay, you put it inside. Okay.
Uno más.
This is cantarito.
gracias.
Son churritos. Yeah.
So lime, orange, and
Grapefruit.
Alright.
Me la termino aquí. Okay, and finally you're gonna add the soda inside, and that's all.
Thank you.
Okay, guys.
Once you get past the first salt, you can actually add better.
Okay, so let's go to the
Got so much to eat,
We're finishing.
but it's so good.
Delicious?
It's super refreshing.
Salud.
I feel like I'm gonna break these when I.
Holy moly. This tahini just got in my throat. Well, we just ended the tour, and it's pretty cool because at the end we got to make a drink, and now we're just kind of sitting and enjoying it. But I loved the tour. It was so great. It was informative. We got to see every single process of making tequila, and we got to try 2 tequila samples, and then we got a drink. And overall, our package was 320 pesos, which I think is a really good deal for everything that was included and a drink. So highly recommend. And this is also the place that makes hornitos, which we didn't know coming in, but we like hornitos for our margaritas.
Unfortunately, we do have to take a bus back, so we can't stay here forever, but we're gonna enjoy our refreshing drinks and hang out for a bit.
Well, for our hard work planting 1 agave plant, we got to exchange our little villain for a free cup. This is so adorable. So I got the pink and Andrew got the Azul. How cool. This was just like the cherry on top. How fun. All right, well, it's time to go. We're gonna go look around the town a little more because we have about 2 hours and 50 minutes until we have to catch the bus again. So with our remaining time that we have, we want to go to a bar called La Capilla, which means like the chapel, but it's the oldest cantina in Tequila, so I thought we had to go because they also serve a really famous drink from here in Tequila. So let's go. There goes the chili.
And then there
And
goes
here comes the barrel.
They're freaking everywhere. Well, we made it. It's like a super local bar, apparently, and it's one of the, I think it is the oldest bar here in Tequila, and they're very famous and well known for a drink called a batanga, and I think it's like Coke, tequila, lime, and it's stirred with a knife that they use to cut chilies, and apparently that gives it a very interesting flavor, so I'm super, super excited. I'm on it and I'm not drunk, so I'm chilling.
I don't feel much.
Me neither. I do need some water.
Alright, so we got a batanga, which was invented here in Tequila in this exact cantina. So here we go. That's pretty good, because I really like Coke. And you can't really taste the tequila, but there's a lot of lime and salt. I like it. Traditionally, cantinas are a space only for men, but obviously modernized tourism, there's women all in here. But traditionally, I think it was like just a space for men. And the owner, he created this drink, and I think in 1961. So this is an older drink, and it's so popular among tourists of all kinds. We walked in and we were like, we would like and the waiter was like, okay, you know, he already knew what we were gonna order.
I don't know, I got a lot of salt, so I'm gonna try another time. I don't want to offend anybody, but it just tastes like Coke. I mean, it's good, like, don't get me wrong, but it does.
Very limey.
It tastes like salty Coke.
You can't taste the tequila.
No, not really. It does feel like, I love this atmosphere though.
Yeah, this is a good vibe.
It's like really chill, yeah. Very, very chill.
People here are so warm and like friendly. I feel very like invited in everywhere we go, so I like it.
Just drinking with the locals.
Okay, I know we just said this only tastes like Coke and lime, but now I'm starting to feel it a little more. And I've done dry January all month up until this moment, so.
That's why you feel it.
Yeah, no, all I'm saying is the batanga is batanga, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that was awesome.
That was super awesome.
Definitely a little bit stronger than I was expecting.
I know, that was, how many shots did they put in that?
I don't know, I think they just started pouring.
I don't know.
But anyways, we're now gonna go back into the center of Tequila, walk around, see what's going on, and maybe find some snacks.
Yeah, maybe some little street snacks. I think we're probably gonna need some food before we hit the bus. So.
If we stayed longer, I'd love to do a Chile tour. I'd love to be driven around into Chile. That looks fun. The perfect way to end a tequila drink.
This is also my first street taco ever in Mexico. And they're nice and tiny. I kind of like it. It's kind of cute.
Yeah, this is what we expected from the market that one time.
But I'm also a little bit nervous because they are directly from the street. And I know that I could, you know, be in the bathroom a lot later. So.
Especially this guy.
Oh my god. That might be the best taco I've ever eaten in my life.
No way.
But I got tacos al pastor with a little bit of like guacamole sauce, so it's not spicy. The meat's like really soft and very seasoned. And I love the cilantro and onion. I mean, we've had like street tacos before, but not in Mexico. Yeah, not after a bunch of tequila show.
Andrew was right. That was the greatest thing ever. My bite. And, you know, I was like, Andrew, explain why, but I'm also speechless. That was so savory. And the tortillas are so nice and thin, and there's some crunch with the onion. Now I'm hungry. No. I don't know how many of these I can eat because they're so small and like such thin tortillas. I might be able to eat 20. Okay, so on our tour, we met 2 people from Vancouver and made friends, and they said that they talked to some people and they said this one bar called El Palomar Cafe had great margaritas. So we decided to come here, and it turns out this was where we were for breakfast. So we're already ahead of the curve. But anyways, it came out, and look how cute it is. So this will be our last drink. We're gonna wrap things up here for tequila. But it's great because it's on the main road, so we can kind of drink and people watch. And yeah, it's a great view. And people watch, and people are watching me, and it's just a two-way street. Salud.